think did you benefit from that? Like as far as exposure, rather it be to you or you know what I mean, your partner in crime or may have you?
Of course. I mean, yeah. I mean, life's been a little different. Not like it changed my life or anything like that. But
You noticed
you
the difference.
know, like yeah, I've noticed there's a difference. Yeah, numbers go up. She got hella subscribers off the shit. That's why I wanted her to even be there for that part. You
Yeah.
know, because I see a bunch of motherfuckers in the comments be like, "Oh, she ain't even supposed to be up there," and "Oh, she ain't supposed to be looking at him," and da 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 and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
She's supposed to be
if
looking down, being in pocket and
if
all
she,
motherfuckers in the
bruh,
college. Yeah.
if she would have looked down the whole time, they would have been like, "Damn, he beats the shit out of her." You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? They would have been like, "Oh, she ain't allowed to look out." They would have, damned if you do, damned if you don't, type shit. So I really, but but what was I saying right before that shit? My bad. I'm already high. You smoking? I just smoked a whole bunch of minutes ago.
You already know how we do it in Cali. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a trip. It's a trip because when I watched that interview, I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna see how this goes because I know how Sharp is gonna attack it. He's gonna go at it. He's gonna try to break bro down and break his chick down and try to get her out of character. Like I've seen this happen. I've
Yeah.
witnessed it so many times. And one of the other cracks. And it did not happen, bro. I'm like,
Oh, thank you.
I gotta salute this nigga. She didn't
Thank
say
you.
not one
Appreciate it,
word
man.
to him. She didn't say one word to him. She might have looked around and looked at him, but she didn't say nothing to him. And you didn't even
What's
lose
supposed
your
to say?
composure, bro. So I salute the fuck out of that.
Hey, he walked out the interview. You know what I'm saying? I ain't walk out.
Yeah.
He was trying to end the shit early a couple times. I was like, hold up, nigga. Nah, we still ain't even gotten to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? We still ain't
Yeah.
got to the what do you say, the meat and potatoes or some shit, nigga. We still ain't even ate, nigga. The fuck? About to leave the table full.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Hell
saying? We
yeah.
still hungry. But yeah. So I wanted it to go further. Honestly, I was having the fun, like most fun of my life right there. Like people are like, oh, how did it? I loved every minute of it. It was just I like debating. Like I don't like arguing and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't argue. I don't like bickering and shit. I like debating and coming to like a end. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Mutual agreement.
yeah, like reasoning it out. And like figuring out like just finding the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Most
what I like
definitely.
to do. I thoroughly enjoy debating about stuff. So I kept on trying. That's the only thing that was frustrating to me was that I'm trying to get to the point of what we're trying to do, and niggas trying to talk about toes and shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, that was you taking a snapshot of one thing. I do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I do what I
Facts.
want. If I want to lick the bitch's armpit, I'm gonna lick the bitch's armpit. You know
I
what I'm
got a
saying?
homie that do that, bro. I got
Hey,
a
I
homie
ain't
that
gonna knock
does
it.
that.
I don't do that, but I'm just saying, if that's what I want to do, then I'm finna do that. So
Yeah.
you can talk shit about some shit that I fucking did or done or do or whatever the hell. All right, cool. But what's that? What does that have to do with what the fuck we talk about?
Exactly. Ain't got
You know,
nothing. Ain't got shit to do with what we talking about.
it's a
Motherfuckers are just
diversion.
that's exactly what it was. It was like I said, I knew what his tactics were from him, like being who he is and the game that he come from. And I know
Yeah,
quite a few people that know him and shit. So I was like, okay, that was honestly, bro, one of my favorite interviews because I never expected Adam to have something that's so like game related because you had two
yeah.
different sides, which is a
Uh-huh.
great thing. You have one that's been doing it how it's been done, that's familiar with how it's been done, and you got one that's adapted with time with technology. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? When we was
yeah.
back in, like, how many people want to go back to living in the 90s? We couldn't do this shit on the 90s. We couldn't pick up a
Hell,
motherfucking smartphone and fucking do shit like. Do y'all want to live like that, or do y'all want to go up as time goes?
yeah.
And that's just what.
Technology's there for a reason.
Yeah, exactly, bro. And you got to take advantage of it. It's just it's life. It's what's the word? Evolution, nigga. Like shit's
Yeah,
gonna keep getting better. Like in the future, what the shit we got going now is gonna be obsolete because you know.
yeah. It is. I mean, not saying like okay. So let's break it down like this.
Let
Let's
me
say
hear
that there is like the game that I do and the way that I do it, right? And then
it.
there's the
Mm-hmm,
game that he does and the way that he does it, or
mm-hmm,
had used to do it, or whatever the hell since he retired. I don't know, but um, it's not gonna die the way that he
mm-hmm.
does it, or the way that he did it. That's not gonna die, but it's gonna be very like there's gonna be less less positions open.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's going to be less job security when it comes to that. So there might be a few people who will be able to make it doing that. You know, there might be like a lot of them, but it's going to be a lot less. And that's going to, and you know what? That'll be good for the people who stay doing that, but it's also going to get even riskier while you're doing that. Make it great.
Make it.
Make it great again. You know what I'm saying? Right here with it, baby.
I had to, bro.
I love it.
I had to. But
I love that. Hey, salute, man. I like that shit. Flex it.
Man, you know the vibe, player. You know the vibe, nigga.
I know it, man. We out here vibing, man. Hold on, make me want to go grab. I'm trying to roll up something else again. Gotta go grab some shit. Hey, 1 minute, 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.